Hi, I'm George Ratiu, Senior Economist with Realtor.com. This week saw more positive signals in the economy and housing. The Institute for Supply Management released its manufacturing and services indices, showing that manufacturing activity continued expanding in January, although at a slower pace. The service sector index rose to a 2-year high as companies added more workers. January also saw stronger than expected growth in motor vehicle sales as consumers slid behind the wheels of new trucks, SUVs, and cars. In a hopeful sign, unemployment insurance claims dropped below 800,000 during the prior week. The number remains elevated, but the change points to potential improvement. The monthly payroll employment figure reflected a slow start to the year as companies still struggled with rising COVID cases. Employment was virtually unchanged in January, but the unemployment rate declined. On the real estate front, new data for construction spending showed it rose in December, with residential construction leading the way for the 7th straight monthly gain. The Census Bureau released figures for the homeownership rate, indicating it rose from a year ago. On a positive note, the rate for people under the age of 35, while the lowest across generations, posted the second strongest gain in the past 12 months, a likely sign that first-time home buyers are successfully navigating today's market challenges. The latest Realtor.com weekly figures point to a market where home searches are picking up steam as buyer activity continues to accelerate in the face of tightening inventory. Our housing market recovery index is leading to a potentially strong spring season. On a weekly basis, our data indicate that dwindling supply is driving prices almost 14% higher than they were a year ago. Mortgage rates remained flat this week and near record lows, keeping financing affordable for buyers and refinancing attractive for homeowners. With low rates, mortgage applications picked up from the prior week on the strength of refinancing activity. I'll wrap up the update by pointing to our latest research on first-time home buyers, which showed that due to record low mortgage rates, many of them found they could afford a higher priced home than they anticipated over this past year. Even so, over half of them needed financial assistance from family and friends for their down payments. I wish you a safe and productive week. Stay tuned for next week's update and click the subscribe button to keep in touch.